Hello, this is Wolf, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver. William? It's time to come out. No? You don't want to come out? Oh well, maybe he's just not going to be joining us today. And, hello Fizzy. You do know you are blocking my breakfast, right? You're going to be standing on it, the back of your feet, you're going to be rubbing up against it. I'm going to have elephant fur all over it, whatever elephants have. And yeah, where's William? Have you seen him anywhere? Have you seen him around? No? Where could we... Oh, hello! It's been a while since I've seen a face like that. I think the last time would have been around, like, you know, a very long time ago. But yeah, hello, William. I know, obviously, I wouldn't have, but I've heard stories about somebody that would have. And ow, that was quite painful. Fireworks and all. So yeah, I'm going to eat my pork chop and be done with that. Okay. Nom, 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 nom. Always tasty. I'm going to give this cookie back to you, Fizzy, because as you know by now, I am not exactly a cookie person. I'm now going to head over to the Love Garden, and we can see who we're going to be adding to it. The Love Garden, of course, you can't ask to be added, but for those who don't and those who successfully do get in, it's a place of celebration of, you know, the fact that they've done something really good. And today it's going to be just Airless, and that's because he's always been a good person. We've had a lot of like-minded ideas in terms of things that we've always wanted to do. And, you know, he's been a good accompaniment over the last couple of years. So for that, I want to say thank you very much, Just Airless, and welcome to the Love Garden. Right, anyway, we're going to now grab a dog from the doghouse. And one thing is notable to do, note even, is the fact that we have since name tagged all the dogs, because it's quite difficult for me to actually see the colours and actually distinguish. So for example, as you can see here, it would be Luna. And you know what, Luna? I actually think I will take you with me because it's only fair, considering, you know, you are, as of the timeline of Stampy's World, the youngest dog. I have some things that I am going to show you guys. So, of course, in the last episode we built the mushroom farm, and since then we have added some more stuff. We finished the mushroom farm. So I'll really quickly show you. We've also kind of fixed up some of these paths over here, made them a little bit more neater and make more sense. So this is now kind of coming up to here, and then these paths are like this, and I think the helpers do like it based on their reactions. We've also added some flowers that are gonna encircle the sort of area here, which are nice. Some flower beds which are up here, and a nice little birch tree, which I do think is a really nice touch up to the area. And the area behind, I'll go down into the mushroom farm in a second, guys, but I just wanted to show the area here. Of course, we've taken off the roof. We thought we'd leave the mushrooms here, actually, because they are quite a nice addition. And the cows, oh, you do your own, you do your thing, cows. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get in your faces. Well, the mushrooms, I guess, were in your faces more than I was, really. But yeah, well, let's go down here and let's actually show you guys what the place is like. So it's basically kind of like the same as you guys would have saw it. However, we also have now the brown side in. So if I'm not actually, yeah, I press the button. We'll replant these off camera, and then I can basically just unpress the button, and we can run around, pick up all these mushrooms. Just like so. I think most of them are just like drift. Some of them, sometimes they just drift into the corners of like the actual fences themselves, and they're quite a mess. So always quite good to make sure that we get everything in the right position. So those will go in there, and then those can go in there. Right-yo. Okay, it looks like they're just gathering up the other mushrooms. Guys, yes, I'll meet you guys down in the secret base, unless you guys are already following me, in which case then hell yeah. Oh, there's a cow in the Love Garden. How intriguing. I guess the cow is a sign of that can be the Love Garden cow. How does that sound? Yes. So we're now going to head down to the secret base, and we are going to essentially just use the teleporter, because, I mean, what do you call it, riding the teleporter or using the teleporter? I don't know what terminology you really use at that point. So yeah, we're gonna, I guess, figure it out at one point, what you actually do. Speaking of the teleporters, we've actually changed up the colour theming to match my sort of armour and the fact that my colour that I like. Oh, alright, Luna, just chill out. Actually, we're not gonna take you in here with us because it's gonna be quite a mess. So If you just come outside, Luna, please. Come on. There you go. Okay, cool. Right, let me just like, okay, let me, actually, I'm not going to sit you down, but you can't come in. So yeah, everything is, okay, William, you can't ride, as you know. This isn't your ride. So yeah, I'm going to head in here now, and I'm going to press the lever, and I guess we can now head off. Oh, no, we're not yet. We need to press the button. There we go. Okay, now we can head off to the Funland. And it looks like we may have just arrived based on my calculations. Yes, it actually seems to have worked. What a charm. And the helpers, I'm assuming, will be over here soon. Oh yes, we changed some of the beds by Pirate Plunder to blue because it just made a bit more sense. So the area that we're going to be building in is literally right behind, well, it's kind of not behind, but it's kind of like more to the side of Jumpin'. I guess it's behind the cookie garden, so I guess that does make sense in some retrospect. So we've already dug out the area, and we've added some paths in here, so they kind of just go the whole way around. The back over here just links all the way up. Well, we are going to make it link up way back over there, but it just links all the way up on like the side nearest to Knock 'em Dead back over there. I'll just walk around. If anyone wants the lamps, then you can get them. I'll eat this cookie because it seems that I'm getting really hungry after all this running around, which is always fun. Okay, there we go. So I'll quickly just dump those cookies. Hopefully Fizzy doesn't notice. So yeah, we also made a chest of materials over here, which obviously we have like loads of black concrete, black wool, orange wool and stuff. And the theming of this game is it's sort of going to be like a Halloween basket. So I'm going to sit you down, Luna, because I think you might get in the way at some points. Like, not in that way, but just, you know, just for your own safety. So we're not building over you and trapping you in because, well, that can happen. We're just going to sit you down and make sure that you are in the best position you can be. So yeah, basically I'm just going to build out a layer here of orange wool, and helpers, if you can start placing in some black concrete on this missing sort of like section here. On the, yeah, there you go. Ooh, good job, Fizzy. Oh, these things happen. So yeah, if I can quickly get all this built around. I bought a few stacks of everything, I guess, just to make sure that I have enough, but like we've got plenty more in the chests as well, which is always good to know, because I do get the impression that I'm probably at one stage going to run out, which is always fine. We can restock at any point. As I just said, we have sufficient supplies. So yeah, I think what we should probably end up doing is, first of all, marking out the size of the game. So I know from what I know that the pathway for the game is literally here. So it's like 2 by 4. It'll go in. So you can break out those middle two concretes if you want, and I'll fill it in with our orange wool if that's fine with you. And then yes, so it looks like the middle of the game is approximately, hold up, let me just make sure I'm getting everything correct. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we know we have 2 here. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 5, of course. And then here we're going to have 8. Oh, let me get rid of that torch. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You don't have to worry about getting rid of like the middles and stuff. That'll all be okay as we go along. I'll put some black wool here, so we're going to have now, let me just be sure, I have a reference here somewhere. There we go. Okay, so we're now going to have 2 diagonals here, and then 1, oh, something's gone mightily wrong somewhere. Have I just been like really bad? What's happened here? Did I put like the 5 on the other side? Hang on a minute. Something's fishy. So this is 2. So then we're gonna have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. This will be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Aha. So this just needs to be like moved quite considerably, which is fine. You know, mistakes are commonplace here. Not to say that we're bad or anything, but just because, well, you know, as we're all trying to kind of build the same things from time to time, and we all get mixed up. Okay, let me just break all this stuff. All right, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to have the 2 here, and then we're going to have 2 blocks here, and it's going to be 1, 2, I hear fireworks, how pleasant, and then it's going to be 2 here, and then 2 here, and then 1 like this, 2 like this, 2 like this, black will stack run out, so that's 1, 2, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to end off here where there's just going to be 2, then it's going to be black there, orange here, black, orange, yes, I was just making sure I've done everything right there. Paranoia sometimes can be a little bit tricky to deal with when you're building something on this scale. And then we're going to have, of course, so that's 1 section of 2 blacks, that's 2, and then I need to grab some orange wool from the chest, which is no big deal. I will just hop over this side here. We're kind of getting this area surrounded and boxed in, which is always nice to see come true. Right, yeah, I'm going to need quite a bit of orange because I'm going to help just where I can. I'll just grab 2 stacks for now. Okay, actually, they seems to have got everything down with that. I'm going to work on the actual, let's work on the face. Okay, so I'm going to need some brown concrete for this. I have some slime balls, which is always fun. I don't need those, but you know, I'll just keep them on me. They might be fun for Luna to play with at some stage. Yeah, so the game, so this is going to be obviously the first layer, so I'll just bring this down. So the game in total, so you're going to build up 14 from here. This is obviously, I know this isn't a tutorial, but I'm just saying this like mentally in my head. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that's going to hurt. Ow! That did hurt. That did hurt. Ow. Help us. If anyone like Fizzy, you'll probably have this considering, you like messing around with water. If you have like any water, can you just like chuck some down in the middle just so when I finish building this section up, I can just like, land in the water? Because that was painful. No, I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to hurt myself like that again. So if you can just like chuck down some water that I can of course just land in, that would be really good, because I'm probably going to end up dying the way I'm going. I'm probably going to end up running out of brown concrete before I even get up there. Let's just hope for the best and see, I guess. Yeah, I've still got like 6 more layers. Yikes. Okay. I might be good. I don't know though. I hope so. I'm genuinely scared to run out, because if I do, I'm stuck up here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have any. Actually, no, I might. Yeah, well, I've got only just this top layer to do. The only real way I can think to get down is by doing this, and that's gonna. Ooh, that did hurt. Yes. Oh, that was low. 1.5 hearts. If I died then. Oh, wow. Okay, that was quite scary. Lesson learned: don't mess with your fate, because when you do that, you're just asking to die at that point, aren't you? Lesson definitely learned. Okay, so now let's get to work on the actual front of the pumpkin. I didn't really explain, so I'm not really the best with like explaining as I'm kind of going along, so this is just going to be like a bit of a brief explanation. Guys, does anybody have any brown stained glass? We need some for the inside of the thing, and I don't remember if anybody actually did get any. So, oh, thank you. Actually, yeah, I think I did have some on my inventory. I just didn't really think to check that, because I was just like, yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so basically, you guys remember the game Broth Brawl, correct? Think about this as a sequel. So, this is basically going to be like, you're going to have 2 teams. So you can either be on like one team or the other team. Yes, I see there's been water placed right about now, which is, I guess, handy. I don't really need it now, so I guess it's not, but oh well. They weren't to know that, I guess. So it's going to consist of like teams. Whee! Have fun. I'll place a temporary block just over there. And it's going to be multiple levels to the game. So the first level is going to be sort of like on the top. You'll jump in, and it's going to be like an apple bobbing thing. So this whole thing is going to be like one big basket, and you're going to basically dive into it like from the top. You're going to jump onto like one of the apples and attempt to knock each other off of the apples. So essentially just, you know, but then when like everybody falls, you can jump. I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to get out. You can then just kind of put yourself into the position to get into the next level of it, and that kind of gets harder and harder progressively. And oh, I am very, very low. I need to eat. If something happens now, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be seeing much left. Okay, right. Let's place one orange there. So how many is there? So it's, I've already got one. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then we have 2 stained glass, 1 there. And then here there is 1. Oh, I just knocked my mic. There we go. Loves it. 1, 2, 3. And then here it's going to be 2 up like that. And then there's going to be 2 stained glass, 2 by 3 here. And then there's also going to be, so just 2 like this, 2 by 2. And then with orange up like that. And then 3 stained glass up, 2 with an orange on top, 1 like that going up to that level, and then there's going to be 1 up there, and then that layer can just be filled in like that with orange. This layer actually can be as well. We're about to get on to the nose. So the nose is sort of in the middle, so I need to find out where the 4 blocks in the middle are, which are right, so here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. Okay, yeah, so then it's going to be 4 on the bottom, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 on the top. Yes, just like that. And the eyes are going to be where it kind of gets fun. So I need to get up my other screenshot. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so... Ooh, this is going to be an hard one. Okay. So if I do... Let me do this from the front perspective. So obviously I'm facing this way. Okay, so the middle, as we know, is of course these 2 here. So I'm just going to fill these in like this. Just make a good job of this. And then, yeah. So the next layer we're going to do... 1 like this, and then 1 to the left, and then there's going to be 1, 2, I believe. Let me just, I can obviously do it 3 if it is 3. 2, yes it is 2. Yeah, I have another stack of orange. And then it also goes up 2, so like 1, 2. And then it goes up 2 again like this. I'll drop down to here, where that's going to get built up like this. And then, yeah, so as of this side here, it's going to be up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that can get built up. Hold up. Let me just think. Oh, hang on. It's because... Let me just break these. I know that's supposed to be... Yeah, so where it's got like this here. I think it's either these 2 that need to be raised. Oh no, it's not. It's where that orange is. I just realized. I'm going to jump down actually, just be sure that that's correct. Actually, I can't really tell. I just jumped on the lamp and then... Wow, that was like crazy. Okay, let me just go back up there and then I can see. Actually, I think I have dirt on me. Possibly. Yes, I do. I'll just pile up with the dirt and then I can just use my shovel and get back down. I just want to put the orange around the eye just so I can be sure that I've, of course... got that correct. So like this. Okay. And yeah, of course this game is just because Halloween is drawing closer and closer. And ooh! I did not realize I was weak. Whoops. Well, luckily I already set my spawn over here, so that's not a big deal. Because we were like, yeah, well, it's going to be useful at one point to just have our spawn there. I didn't even know I was weak. I just didn't really think to check, because, like, you know, sometimes when, like, we're not recording or we're just doing, like, our own thing, we just obviously don't really worry about eating or doing any of that sort of thing, because it's just, easier to just run around and kind of get stuff set up. So yeah, it was on the front I died. I just like dropped like 14 blocks. I don't know what I was expecting. But yeah, that eye is actually looking good. So I'm gonna presume that that is how it is. Okay, let me just chuck my armor on. And then of course there's gonna be more stuff to collect. I didn't realize that would have happened, helpers. I'm stupid, I know. But yeah. This is some more stuff over here. Wow, it went flying. And hello, Luna, I didn't even know you would be over there. Okay, alright, let's just take a breather. Wow, that was interesting. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and get rid of all of this mess. The dirt up here especially. There we go. Wow. Oh, there's a mess on the path. Oh dear. Yes, I just need to do the right eye now, which that should be okay to do. I don't really need everything on me, so yeah, I'll just use what I have and get back up there. Come on, swim. Yes. Okay, cool. Right, where is... That was not okay. I just took a massive plunge. I guess, you know, it is what it is. Okay, just in case I do get hungry before whenever I do, I'm gonna quickly now pop up here. And we can do the second eye. So it is a little bit more of a tricky one. Oh, I just fell again. I think I was like, I don't even know. I was looking at the reference and then trying to like make the jump up here. Okay, so this one, I think that one was like where the glass is below. Yes. Okay, so this is gonna be like 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and then there's gonna be a brown stained glass there. And then 1 orange there, and then there's going to be 3 up here, like that. This one goes up 2. And then there's 1 right there, like that. Okay, and then there's going to be orange, and then it kind of curves back in. Okay, so if that one's like that, so that's that one. Okay, cool, okay. So then that's going to be up 2, yes. Makes sense, actually. Yeah, because this is the top. Okay, and then down for this one, we have... It just basically comes, so it's like 1 shorter than that. Okay, cool. Good to know. And that is the front done. Whee! Yes, that water definitely should have been in place before, but to be fair, none of us really expected I was going to die like that even, so I can't really blame the helpers for that. You can mop it up now if you like. I don't actually need it. I think I have finished the front, and yeah, doesn't that look cool? You can definitely tell that that's like the pumpkin face done. There'll be a bit of glowstone in there just to obviously make it look a bit brighter, and that's intended design for the inside. Let's see how the helpers have done. Yeah, so of course you can see that there's this whole big like pattern on the side. We used to have it as orange when we were planning stuff, but it just didn't really look right. And oh, look at the sunrise there. Let's get a moment to admire that. That is a really nice view of it, actually, just like over the horizon. So yeah, I really quickly want to show how these corner sections are going to be, because I realized I haven't really paid much like focus or thought onto them. These are going to be like fog sections. So essentially what I'm going to do real quick is grab out some more. Oh, looks like most of the orange wool has been taken. Fortunately, there are a couple stacks. Yeah, let's do, actually, that side's going to be quite complex because I need to go inside of here anyway, actually. Let's do this side. So we're basically going to dig this down. Let me grab back my pickaxe, which is there. We're going to dig down. So I think it's 5. Sorry, I was just trying to mentally process that in my head then, because like I obviously want to make sure that I get this dug down the right length and the right depth and stuff, because it'll help with the effect. So just do bear with. This will work, trust me. It's going to look really cool once it's done. And then I'll recreate this on all 4 of the other edges. So that's going to be 1. So then this is 2. Then that will be 3. Actually, no. Okay, so this is... Well, let me just place down. I am hungry, actually. I should probably do the same. I just heard probably Fizzy or William eating. And I am going to eat because that did drain a lot of my hearts from before. Okay. Let me grab out the orange stained glass. So that's going to be 1. And then this will be 2 where that block is. And then this one will be 3. So this is how deep this pit's going to be. So William, if you want to help me dig this, or Fizzy for that matter, whoever wants to help, that'll be really cool. And then we can get this done. Pretty simple like game mechanics. In the next episode, we'll obviously build everything. Like, there's no redstone, no need to panic. There is literally 0 redstone in this whole game. Alright. You don't need to whack me with your pickaxe. That's, yes, that is quite erratic of you. I guess, of course, it does happen. So then there'll be a block there. Then this is going to be the bottom level. But we are going to have to dig it down 1 more, just for the floor. Because, of course, it's going to look a bit weird if we try and do, like, an effect here without a floor. So this is going to be the last level of it. Yep. Okie dokie. So we'll dig it down simply just like this, and then I'll start actually putting the orange down. So then it looks a bit more, what do you call it, I guess. So orange is going to basically just go here like this, all the way across. The walls as well, William, are going to be orange. I'll help dig some of these out. So like this. Yeah, it just basically gives it like a creepy vibe, I guess, because it definitely, trust me, once this is in it, it'll definitely look quite creepy, because I have seen it. No, don't worry about bringing the pattern down. From where the actual level of like the floor is, you don't have to bring it down, because otherwise it'll look a bit weird with the actual, with the fog effect down here. So trust me, that's not needed. But yeah, I understand why you would have thought that. Okay. So over here I'll replace this block. And yeah, we will get the walls sorted, and that will be about that. I can then put the glass in, I guess. I should probably get my shovel out. That would be really useful. Yes, over there actually. I should put it over there. There we go. Okay. This gravel is gonna get annoying if I don't do it, so I'm not really wanting to dig that out. That'll take a while if I don't do it with my shovel, so yeah. Everything helps in that sense. Okay, so this can go. Oh, I just dug in, that's fine. I didn't need to do that. Okay. And then all this will just be orange. Okay. And then I'll show you how the actual glass effect will work. I'm pretty sure everyone will know how a fog effect works. It's quite a simple, it's not really a mechanic, it's just the way glass transparency is in Minecraft anyway. Quite an easy thing to work with, and it does look really cool. If there's like any time that you guys are kind of thinking about some utilization mechanics for a build that you have, definitely do use a fog effect, because it definitely does work wonders with any sort of scenario of a build. I'd say I'd go out and wager that, you know, it can make a build look a lot more complete. So yeah, that's something to take in. So this layer here is going to be filled with orange stained glass, like this. And yeah, good. You might want to break this. Actually I will, because of course, yeah. I need a way to. I'll figure out a way to get out. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I will be fine. I need to still fill in some of this actually. Okay, so that goes down to that level. Yeah. Okay. Just these. I'm guessing William probably ran out of orange, which I seem to have quite a bit more of. There we go. Okay. So now I can just fill up this, sort out this, and hello. What I'm going to do, just so I can get to the next level up for the glass, is just place a temporary block there, and then I will place a orange stained glass there, break the temporary. Oh, I can't get up because of that. Hang on. It's fine. I can just sacrifice one. That is all good. Yes, okay, I thought I placed the wrong colored glass, but that's fine. So I bring this across on all these layers. So once all 3 of these levels are built, you can kind of see the effect taking action. It does definitely have that foggy look. We did initially try different designs for it, but it definitely just didn't really work. And in fact, I'm probably, just because I'm kind of paranoid that it might not really work, I'm gonna bring up the pattern here. So Yeah, don't worry about doing that layer yet. I just want to make sure that I can change all these ones out. Okay. Yeah, I feel bad because I'm just about to waste, like, we haven't even finished that layer. Don't do the top layer yet. We've still got like 1 or 2 more blocks of this layer to do. Oh, this is really confusing now because like they've started the top layer and we've not even finished that. Okay, let me now break that layer. Place the orange up there. I don't have a silk touch pickaxe. I think they've fixed all that up anyway, so we can probably just start filling in this whole layer like this. Oh, okay, chill. Stop hitting me. Jesus help us. Okay, right. Let me just fill. Okay, 1 more block. I'll just place up orange, and then I can. Why is that in there? That should not be there. Clean your themes. Okay, then that can get broken. Yep, nice. And then we can just plop an orange on that. And I know there's like blocks down there, but as you can see, the 3 layers definitely do make it quite a cool effect. And that'll be done on all 4 of the other sides. But yeah, considering like, you know, we've basically got the outside of this game done. And I think it does look really cool. So with that being said, we are probably going to end off the video, but I do just quickly want to see, okay, there's no ladders yet to get really up to the other layers, but once there are, you will see that inside here is going to be quite cool. I keep on having hiccups. It's going to be quite cool to work with, in other words. But yeah, so that is basically it for this video. I'm going to go back over to the front where I can obviously say my goodbyes to everybody. But yeah, so thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hopefully you did all enjoy it. Thank you to you guys for watching. Thank you to the helpers for helping. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!